morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning grabs. Yes, most of you have had it, but let me just shine through it. Talking about the voice note after the tweet. That yes, the tweet have done well. We have gotten some things, but at the end of the day, we realize that no disbursement is pushing forward. So it's like these people they want us to push further so that we can get these things done. And the new development is like after this tweet, we are giving them 48 hours. So after this 48 hours, it's now left for them to do the needful. And according to the voice of Reverend Moses from Abuja, he was sounding so much like the money has been given, that the government is not having any issue with the delay. The government have issued the necessary thing, they have done the necessary thing from their part, that it is the stakeholders or the people, I don't know, maybe the stakeholders or the people that will pay the stakeholders or the stakeholders, they are the one holding this money. And this go with the voice note that I dropped in the morning that some people are challenging that it's not possible. So he made it clear that we don't have any issue with the government that played their part. So it is the stakeholders that are holding on to this money. So he said we give them 48 hours to do this. If they don't, and if they fail, they will start exposing them with their picture and everything. They will send it to the authorities, to the police, or everything, so that they will now be labeled as scammer, and they are the one group of people that are frustrating Nigerians in this difficult time, stealing from the poor, stealing from the needy, and using it to enrich themselves. And we are going to push harder after that 48 hours. So that is going to be a serious thing. And he said a clear message that anybody that have collected subscription money from anybody should go and disburse. Anybody that promised disbursement should make sure that they disburse. No matter the amount that you collected from people, make sure. And if you have remitted the money to the Oga, go to the Oga and tell them to disburse. Because if they fail to disburse, they should give you a refund so that you can refund people their money back. But the point is, if truly they have collected the money, it will be easy for them to pay refund and keep the remaining part. That is another thing we need to look to. So no matter even if they refund, they still have to be reported so that their account and everything can be checked by the necessary authorities to know if truly they have the money, but they refuse to pay. They only want to give us our registration fee back and keep the remaining one. Nigerians is a terrible thing, and I mean a terrible situation, because where things are going, people are just cheating regardless of their title, their position in the society. Everybody are just so greedy that they don't want to release the money. And you know how many years they have been blaming the government, and now that we are getting to understand that the government have no issue with this process, is these people that are holding on. So we get to know more, and they have been given a 48-hour ultimatum now to disburse. After that, we go all out to tackle them anyway. There are some information that I'm getting from my part, but I cannot share them because I don't have the legal right to back myself, because if it backfires, I'll be arrested. And that is why I just have to keep it to myself, because I just got one information this evening that implicates so many people at the top level, some senators, and they are part, they have done some things with some of the money, and this thing is giving these stakeholders the assurance that they are protected with whatever they are doing with our money. And I can't go into details because I'll be arrested, and I cannot prove my innocence, and I cannot prove my source. So I just have to shut my mouth and keep it that way. So this is the money grabs where we give information per time. You know the position that we are now. Though I felt like that 48 hours is too long, but at the same time, let's give them time to do the needful before we start going out after them. And when we mean going out, it's not about violence. We should just do the right way. You use technology, you use any contact that you know, report them individually. If you have to report your NGO, so that your NGO will report who they remitted money to. And those scammers too, they will be in trouble. And like Reverend Moses said, it was the people that are the scammers. They are the one fighting the tweet because they don't want us to expose them. Yeah, I'm tired a little bit. I'm still out. So let me just wrap it up. Tomorrow we will continue. So subscribe to this channel, be part of it, so that when we post, you know what is happening in the grant ecosystem. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.